Lewis and Clark inspiration came from a Canadian in a Pacific space. We created art to cover your cold fireplace, load-bearing wall. Each will look like a famous cliff and also be a climbing wall. In your own living room with wildlife from the area on each side of the climbing wall. There will be handholds that are wide, enough to be gripped and give you a chance to elevate yourself, with soft surfaces below, so any fall will be caught and yourself and your family will get some exercise, practice dexterity, and have a warm, exciting place in your own home in which to land. The first artistic wall is a Frasier River Rock near the Pacific Ocean in Canada. Mackenzie led men in 1795 over the Rockies in Canada. British Columbian native swans are painted 6 feet tall. The Frasier River salmon on each side of the climbing wall, with elk and wolves of the time recalled. Lewis and Clark soon after in their thrall. History is usually written in the third person, though it has to be lived in the first person. The one woman in the party ventured, never freed back to the Shoshone she encountered. Stones here tell tales of adventures of 2 men in 1805, emulating a Canadian man. Now it seems a bad thing that this resulted in more United States property and less Canadian acreage, loss of a world with less hate. The second artistic wall is the Lemmy Pass at the Continental Divide. The Sacagawea Memorial is here, and Shoshone were nearby. Sacagawea met the Shoshone people during the Lewis and Clark expedition of the Missouri River at the Three Forks. Located in present-day Montana, packs piled on mules and trout were plentiful, and are painted 6 feet tall on each side of the climbing wall, with the otters swimming in the fall. The third artistic wall is still in Ocala, Oregon. Sacagawea went with Lewis and Clark to Seaside Mountain. The ascent was steep and exhausting at the vertex. They ran into Chinook people heavily taxed with whale blubber and oil to bring back to their homes. Sacagawea must have seen, along with the men, puffins and gulls native to Tillamook in 1805. Sacagawea asked to see the view and remembered all her life how they sat together at this high point. The ocean, so exotic, must have been in view in all directions. The first time Sacagawea saw it, would her son and ward remember seeing water that went past the sunset onward?